Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Corner of the Wild, we're taking our very first look at Tiawara National Park DLC on PC. That's right, today it's just gone live. Consoles, it'll be out early 2021. So I've hopped on, I drove straight to the top of the map to a lake I call Feral Goat Lake. It's at Kiwi Hut Outpost, and this place at Rotanui is absolutely stuffed with feral goats. So what I'm trying to do today is get a diamond feral goat. In the content creator weekend, I never managed to get one. I did have a few troll 5s. This outpost is really good for feral goats. Check out my previous video if you haven't already seen it, and the other ones. I've got lots of content on Tiawara National Park. Today, like I say, I'm trying to get that diamond feral goat. I was shooting 5s. I think I had 3 or 4 level 5s, not one of them made diamond during the content creator weekend, but we did have some really nice diamond animals along the way. I had a diamond chamois, I had a monster diamond cicada, max weight, check that out, I think already seen it. And today also I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Tiawara National Park DLC on PC, so make sure you keep your ears peeled and your eyes open, because I'm going to ask a question, either one and give 2 away, or 2 different questions in the video, and the first person to drop that in my video comments will win a DLC on PC for Tiawara National Park DLC. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. Right, let's check these feral goats out. As you can see, all I'm doing is panning all the way around the lake. I come at 11 o'clock in the morning and I stay till about 12:30. They head off about 12:30 towards 1 o'clock and they go back into the mountains. What they do is early in the morning they come down from the mountains to the lake, come and drink around it. You find loads of need zones. There's about 40 or 50 feral goats at this outpost, and then what happens is later on in the day they just roam back off into the mountains. So we're looking for a level 5 feral goat. That's what can make diamond, but a lot of the level 5s will be trolls. So don't be disappointed if your first level 5 isn't a diamond, because like I say, I shot 4 or 5 of them over the weekend and not one of them made diamond. So I'm hoping the next one I see is a diamond. Now what you've got to do is, when you're checking out this location or any other location, there's quite a few of these ponds and lakes like this around Tiawara National Park, is make sure you check every bush twice, because a lot of these areas you swear you've checked it and they sneak in really cleverly into these bushes, or they're just in line with bushes. And it happened to me so many times over the weekend. It's like, where's that come from? And then, like, you know what I mean, a big one pops up. So make sure you like double, triple check, because when there's this many goats, you're bound to miss a couple. There is a lot of 4s which make gold in big groups like this. Sometimes I've seen probably 10 out of these 40 or 50 will be golds. So 4s are really common, and it's often to see 3 or 4 even in small groups. There's a lot of other areas where you get feral goats. There's an outpost right in the middle, same sort of times, and you get quite a lot there. It's a little watering hole with a dried out waterbed, but we'll show that in a different video. But yeah, that's quite a good location. But this one is, I'd say, the best feral goat location in Tiawara National Park. So I'm just double, triple scanning the lake. As I said, later in the video I am going to be giving away 2 copies of this DLC on PC. I'm just thinking what questions to ask you. We'll come up with something, and like I say, the first 2 people who answer correctly in my comments, and obviously I can check when you do it, no editing, Ron's onto you. The first 2 correct answers unedited will win a copy once you drop it in the comments. Right, so I've just about checked. I think I was hoping we'd get a 5, but we've got loads of 4s. 50 kilo is the max weight. While we're here, let's go over a bit of the details. Tiawara National Park is based in the South Island of New Zealand. That's where it's sort of based on. It's $7.99. There's 8 species, which are cicada, feral pigs, feral goats, chamois, red deer, turkey, European rabbits and fallow deer. It's 25 square miles in size. There's 16 new story missions, and there's a brand new rifle, the FL Sporter 303 bolt action rifle. Consoles, again, early 2021 release. So that's all the basic details covered. Also in this patch, they've got so many new fixes. They've fixed true rat scoring on whitetail deer, roe deer and moose, where the probability of scoring the diamond was very low. That's a big fix to fix an underlying issue with animal scoring that caused the mule deer, axis deer and the European rabbit populations to have too many animals in the lowest or highest score. Another big fix. Level 5, yes, they fixed several issues related to animals sometimes not dropping clues. They fixed clashing with the deer, wild boars, raven and hunting for gold, hunting missions in Hirschfelden, so that's no longer necessary to harvest an animal inside a hunting pressure zone. Fixed animations and trophy poses of red deer and roe deer where the antlers were detached from the skull. The walking on fallen branches no longer sounds like walking on wooden floorboards. We fixed the 22 Anderson from Weapon Pack 3 accuracy, so that no longer does it land too far to the right with the shots. It fixed the MN 1890 Solican Weapon Pack 2 accuracy with scopes. Danning animals with bows generates less hunting pressure. Now that's a really big deal for bow hunting. Fixed the persistent ATV sound when switching reserves while driving. It fixed an issue where the trophy lodge wouldn't load when switching between two lodges of the same type when using a gamepad. Fixed missing button prompt from entering the ATV. Fixed the highlight of an animal track so they're no longer showing screenshots captured with a camera. That's a big thing for screenshots. Fixed several issues resulting in animals falling out of sync between players in multiplayer games. Hunting towers and blinds no longer remain occupied after a player leaves a multiplayer game while inside the tower or blind. Fixed Thanksgiving achievement so that unlocks correctly all the time. Fixed a small exploit in the spirit animal, let it fly and shotgun achievements. Fixed the issue where weapon and equipment would show up next to an ATV while driving. So many fixes. Some of those are really big ones for the game as well. That's an excellent shot. So will this make a diamond? As I said, lots of fixes, new reserve, loads of new content, really big patch. So happy about this. Right, is this going to be a diamond feral goat? I'm hoping so. I think this is our fifth or sixth one I've shot, level 5. Fingers are crossed. It would be such a great start to the day. It's going to be a long hunting day with a start. Ron's got lots of videos to do and lots of content to make. Right, here it is. Is it going to be a level 5? Is it going to be a diamond? It is a diamond feral goat. So it's a male, 4883, white, level 5, and it's 209.70. So we just went over, which is good. Really clean shot, 245 meters with the range of 243. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. It's also got true racks as well. The feral goats have got true racks. So let's have a look at this true score for the true racks. So you've got A, B, C, D, E and F. That makes the true score evaluation. And I must say, they've nailed the horns on these feral goats. They look really good. I do like the twists, the turns. The level 5s, you can definitely tell those when you see them. They've got a big sort of Y-rack shape to the horns, and you'll definitely know when you see a 5. Once you've seen one, you know it's a 5. You won't mistake it with any of the other types. But that looks mint. That really does. So happy about that. I've got an idea when I'm going to put him in Sasiki Safari Trophy Lodge as well. I think what we'll do is we'll give a copy of this new Tiawara National Park DLC away now with a question. On my harvest screen just then, what was the actual score of the diamond feral goat? So on that harvest screen we've just looked at, tell me what that is. And the first one to put that in, that I see in the comments only on my YouTube video, will get a copy of the DLC on PC for Tiawara National Park. For the second one, on the harvest screen, what was the weight of the diamond feral goat? Harvest screen of what I've just seen, what was the weight? The first one to put that in, same again. So it's 2 in total. First person to answer both of those right gets a copy of the DLC on PC. Good luck, no editing, you know how it goes. Right, let's mount this diamond feral goat. When I can find him, I hope they had a search function to this. It'd be so much easier. When you've got a lot of trophies like me or anyone who hunts for trophies, you've got to sift through so many, it's hard to try and find them. But we found him, that's where he's going. I've removed the diamond blacktail because the antlers, the horns I should say, are a lot bigger. Let's have a quick look at him. Yeah, look, it sort of scales down. I may swap it round with that axis there. Their population should be fixed now as well, so no more 5s everywhere. But today has been about our first live hunt on Tiawara National Park DLC. It's out on PC, go have a go, and we've got our first diamond feral goat. I'm Ron McTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.